EVC News at 9 p.m. with Evance, Ongicho and Elizabeth Namaemba.
Good evening wherever you are watching us from. This is EVC TV News at 9 p.m. with your anchor Evance, Ongicho.
I'm yours, Elizabeth Namaemba. But before that, let's have the highlights.
Raila Odinga becoming the AU chairperson. Is advanced in technology.
Really space zingine pia ina advanced, kama uja advanced bado itakuwa sasa itakuwa na issue kwako. So
death sentenced of Joseph Irungu. Good evening wherever you are watching us from. This is EVC TV News at 9 p.m. with your anchor Evance, Ongicho.
Elizabeth Namaemba.
Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Alliance Party leader Raila Odinga has now come out officially to vie for the seat for AU chairmanship.
Chapkach Ngeno with more information.
And that's very important for us to realize. This will happen. He will move on, and his supporters must move on with him, because that's what life is about.
Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Alliance Raila Odinga has been fully supported by the African presidents to become AU chairman. Mr. Odinga formally declared the interest for the February 15 in chairmanship last month, and is fully supported by the President of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, and was rendered as the former of Nigeria Obamacho into the head of state, that Kagame from East Africa to the head. Raila Odinga has now been fully to become the AU chairman. Honorable Raila Odinga has worked with the Minister of Roads in the year 2018 when Kagame was serving as the AU chairman. Speaking yesterday, Kagame says that Odinga must be good when he will be elected as the AU representative. Okinga Odinga will first consolidate 7 member states of East Africa. Odinga will be required to do the following before the first: enforcement of the AU financial regulation, chairs all commission meetings and deliberation, popularizing the African Union activities, submits reports to the Assembly Executive Council, acts as depolarizing for AU and OAU treaties and legal instruments, not only in Africa but globally. In the AU Code of Conduct and Regulation is that cannot be a candidate or accept appointment for the public office retained to be fought in Kenya will be barred from any active political activities, even though in 55 states regulation will remove Raila from 2027 election access. In case Azimio leader Raila Odinga will be elected in AU chairmanship, he will take over as from January 2025 until 2028 after Kenya general elections. Chapkwach Ngeno, EVC TV, Uasin Gishu County.
As we move on, Joseph Irungu has been sentenced to death after being found guilty of the 2018 murder of the businesswoman Monica Kimani.
Job Arone has more information about that.
Shall suffer death as provided for the offense of murder under section 204 of the Penal Code.
The High Court has sentenced Joseph Joey Irungu to death for the murder of a businesswoman known as Monica Kimani. The Office of Murder of Public and the family of the late Monica Kimani has invited the court to hand a death to sentence Joey, who was found guilty of the murder. During the sentencing of the Milimani Law Court, Justice Grace Nzoika noted that the prosecution in its submission implored the court to sentence Joey to death for the harm caused to the victim's family. The court has been invited to consider the crime had serious physiological and physical harm to the victim and the family. Based on the factor, the prosecution argues that the court should meet the sentence as provided under the law, noted Justice Nzoika.
Reporting for EVC TV, right here at Eldoret Town, I'm your radio reporter, Job Oron.
Moreover, doctors' strike left many patients in agony, as many of them were seen stranded in various hospitals.
Doctors under the umbrella of KMPDU has now said that they won't hear any statement from the government unless their grievances are heard. Italy Charles with more information.
A strike is the only power Doctors under the umbrella of Kenya Medical Practitioners and Dentists Union KMPDU have paralyzed health services across the country, demanding posting of intern doctors. Most of the hospitals across the country were seen with stranded patients after the doctors downed their tools. The trend was observed in most of the Western and Nyanza region hospitals, including Kakamega and Migori hospitals.
Strike notice that was signed dated 6th of March 2024 expires tonight, and we advise our doctors across the country to begin discharging patients and referring them.
On Wednesday, the court suspended doctors' strike to have parties involved resolve the standoff, but KMPDU Secretary General Dr. Davji Atela maintained that the strike will be on.
As the doctors' strike enters the second day, the government still insists it has no funds to hire new interns. Reporting for EVC TV News at 9, my name is Etale Charles.
On the other hand, President William Ruto has delivered information concerning the reduction of fuel price as the Energy Petroleum Regulatory Authority, EPRA, prepares to announce the new fuel price.
Kaile Lorin with more information.
The President William Ruto has delivered good news to the struggling Kenyans after he announced a reduction in fuel prices. Speaking during the commissioning of Kapsesur Society Road in Belgut, Kericho County, Ruto told Kenyans to expect low prices of fuel as the Energy Petroleum Regulatory Authority prepares to announce the new fuel price. In statement released on March 14, EPRA said that the price of the super petrol, diesel and kerosene has decreased by 7.21 per litre, shillings 5.09 per litre and shillings 4.49 per litre respectively. This brings the maximum price of the super diesel and kerosene in Nairobi at shillings 199.15 and shillings 190.38 and shillings 188.74 respectively. The President William Ruto has therefore announced the reduction of the fuel prices as he speaks in Kericho County, urging Kenyans to relax as they wait for the EPRA to make a new arrangement of the new price of the oil. Lauren Kiley, EVC TV, Kericho County.
As we move on, Sosiani Flower Farm, located in Kaptagat near Eldoret, is the leading with varieties of flowers in Eldoret.
Our reporter Hena Wanjiko has information concerning that. And we expect as years are going back, Kenya will be one of the best leading country in floriculture.
Sosiani Flower Farm was set up in 2017 and they grow Austromeria of 30 varieties across white, purple, orange, pink, red, yellow and bicolor. They work closely with the breeders to get the latest and newest varieties. One of their goals is always to improve on varieties in terms of vase life, color, transport, pest and disease resilience, presentation and production. The farm is in Kaptagat near Eldoret at an altitude of 2350 m. Average temperatures are 20 to 25 during the day and 8 to 10 at night. There are so many things that make the nature beautiful, and one of them is flowers. And therefore, Eldoret has not been left behind in planting of flowers. Reporting for EVC TV from Eldoret, my name is Heina Wanjiko.
Moreover, Dr. Eric Mutai, Governor of Kericho County, was heckled yesterday by the residents of Kericho.
The residents of Kericho has complained that their governor has done nothing to them as he spoke it out yesterday before the President of the nation. Kennedy Rono with more information.
Kericho Governor Dr. Eric Mutai yesterday was heckled to by the residents of Kericho County in front of President William Ruto. Dr. Mutai had a very hard time in giving out his development agenda, where the president asked the people of Kericho to not to equal to the leaders, instead to wait until that time of election in order to choose their leaders of their choice.
Nikishawapanga kwa hiyo kazi ingine yote mpaka mmetosheka, tunaweza kuongea mambo ya machine. Saa hizi machine ngoje. Ama mnasemaje?
Governor of Kericho yesterday faced a very difficult time in front of the President William Ruto when he was trying to expel out his development agenda to the people of Kericho County. Reporting for EVC TV, Kennedy Rono, County of Kericho.
We are now heading for a break and stay tuned to EVC TV. We'll be back soon.
Hello, my name is Joan Mora. I come from Nyamira County. I knew this school through one of the school marketers, and I'm taking dressmaking and tailoring course. This Elgon View College, I'm glad to be there because it has good environment, conducive environment. It has qualified teachers. They are teaching us well, and it has enough equipment which we use to learn. And it's good for us all, and I appreciate to be there.
Saa 11 nitakuwa hapa ndani ya studio kuhakikisha kwamba nakupa burudani na kupa elimu na
Welcome back to EBC TV News as we bring for you more news during this day.
Moreover, 9 police officers were attacked on a patrol in Hagadera in Garissa County.
Counties that are found along the northeastern part of Kenya, e.g. Garissa, Wajir, Moyale, are more full of insecurity as death cases are increasing each and every day. Boaz Korir with more information.
9 police officers are nursing wounds after an armored personnel carrier they were using was hit by a bomb set on the road, Welmea area, Hagadera, Garissa County. The officers from the Elite Special Operations Group were in a convoy of 2 vehicles when the incident happened. Police said that the APC was damaged after being hit by an improvised explosive device, IED, that had been set on the road. Police blame Al-Shabaab militants for the incident and many others in the region. The team was on patrol in the area when the incident happened. The victims were rushed to a hospital in Hagadera for treatment after sustaining injuries on head, chest, limbs and back injuries.
Sorted into the tactics of hide and seek, of using IEDs, because these are cowardly enemies. So and our intelligence and security agencies are working on that.
The police officers were later airlifted to Nairobi for specialized medication. After it emerged, they suffered multiple injuries. Korir Boaz, EBC TV, Hagadera, Garissa County.
Neutral network has powered the development of computers as more advancement has been made.
In addition to that, as you compare the years now and the years back, more advancements have been made in computers as we expect that we will grow in the network. Chakroy Roth, dealing with matters concerning technology, have information on that.
Networks have been powering breakouts in artificial intelligence, including large development models that are now being used in a wide range for applicants from finance. In a case of development computers, a network, there are many components that are fundamentally different than those today, like modern computer. Each of these components has different computers and a possible exchange leading to importance and challenges. Computers play a crucial role in a modern world for several reasons. It enhances productivity, facilitates communication, improves education, also fostering innovation and technological advancement. Computers can experience software problems leading to errors and crashes. Poor internet connection, network issues can hinder the performance that require online access.
Teknolojia iko na issue mingi, na ya kwanza ni network, ya pili space, zingine pia na advanced. Kama uja advanced bado itakuwa na issue kwako, so lazima uta advance. Kabla uja advance pia itakupea issue kidogo.
Technology brings benefits and opportunities, and it also offers challenges that need society to develop technology. Chepkirui Road, EBC TV, Eldoret.
Let's venture on sports where AFC Leopards are now celebrating their 60th anniversary after President of the Nation, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, awarded them 10 million. Honorable Babu Namaemba was also present, and Director of Sports, NATO. If you check on the table of KPL, Gor Mahia is at 50 points, Tusker 43, Bandari at 43. There is only goal difference there. Then when we move to English Premier League, we have Arsenal at 64, Liverpool also at 64, but there is only goal difference between the two teams. Man City at 63, Aston Villa also at 55. That is the top four that we have in EPL. Remember, we have also Man U there at number 6 with 47 points. But don't forget that Chelsea, the London is blue, is at number 11, page 2, with 39 points. But we are coming up there. Before we leave, I want to give you the UEFA Champions League draw that has been done today, where Paris Saint-Germain will be playing against Barcelona. Atletico Madrid will be playing against Borussia Dortmund. Arsenal will be playing against Bayern Munich. Then lastly, we'll have Man City against Real Madrid. That is the UEFA Champions League draw that has been done today.
Aaron Ahadi with more information concerning that.
Join me on Sports News. I'm your host, Aaron Ahadi. We shall start locally, where AFC Leopards are celebrating their 60th anniversary. Here are more details. As AFC Leopards are celebrating their 60th anniversary, where on Wednesday, the club had an opportunity to meet President Ruto, Sport Minister Babu Namaemba, and the Director of Sports Pius Metro at the State House. The club was awarded 10 million shillings to help them run and manage the club, and also they agreed that the club will be run as a business. The Kenya volleyball team Malkia Strikers are in Accra, Ghana, representing the country, and also they are seeking to win the title. The 5-time champions of the African Games are geared to take place in Nigeria tomorrow, 5 p.m. the Kenyan time, and they also won their opener against Seychelles. The Kenya national team Harambee Stars will participate in a 4-nation tournament in Malawi. They will participate alongside Malawi, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. And also, the under-20 national team will participate in the tournament alongside the senior team. As most of the leagues are going on break, in England, the FA Cup quarter-final matches are expected to be played this weekend. As Manchester United will take on Liverpool, Manchester City will play against Newcastle, Chelsea will welcome Leicester City, and Wolverhampton Wanderers will play against Coventry. The UEFA Champions League quarter-final draw is out, and various teams have known their opponent. As Manchester City will play against Real Madrid, Barcelona will be facing PSG, Arsenal will be facing Bayern Munich, and Borussia Dortmund will be facing Atletico Madrid.
As we know, all that has a beginning, has an end, and as we come to the conclusion of this, concerning the matter of Ruto announcing about the reduction of fuel price, what's your view according to that?
The view according to that, you know, the president, when he was campaigning there, he assured the citizens that there will be life will be moreover easy to everyone in the country. But people found it a bit hard. But recently he has spoken out where the fuel prices are going to be reduced. But remember, once the fuel prices are reduced, everything will be at a lower level.
Yeah, we're expecting that as President Ruto is going to talk about the reduction of fuel price, and we're expecting that the Energy Regulatory Authority, which will be dealing with the reduction of fuel prices, we are waiting for the announcement of the new fuel price, expecting that will come out of this hard experience that Kenyans had.
Yeah. Thank you. That is what we had for you for today, and this is EVC TV. My name is Evance, ongicho.
And yours, Elizabeth.